welcome to Aaron's Vape Spot. I literally just woke up not even an hour ago. I'm ready to give you guys an update on using this at work for 8-hour shift plus an hour break at work. As y'all know, I was vaping it since I got it. Excuse me. Thought the coil was bad. It was burnt. But I think it's because I was changing juices. The peanut butter cookie from Wesley's made it taste burnt, like a burnt cookie. Maybe y'all can tell. Maybe? There we go. Battery, it is kind of hot to the touch, but that is because of the tank and how high I'm hitting it at 130 watts. Did dim down the screen, it was at 50%. I dimmed it down, and it's good to go now. Let's see if I can remember how to change it. I'll have to remember. I think it's holding the power button and clicking the... It's somewhat as weird as it sounds while I'm at it. Let's go 60, because I usually vape at 60. Not 66.6, I don't know. Alright. That's a lot better of a vape for me. Losing the ink on my... losing the finish on my ring. But yes, last night, through a whole 9-hour shift. As I say 9, I don't work 9 hours straight. I get 2 15s and an hour lunch. But for both breaks and vaping on the mod, the whole setup, since I got it, the batteries didn't last long. By the time I left, the batteries, both sets were dead. So, that was the update. I think it's because I had vaped it at 160 watts. Not 160, got 130 watts. For the most part, it drained the batteries a little bit quicker. But other than that, even at 60 watts, I'll show you guys. So you guys can see 60 watts. The coil is rating 0.12. Volts are 2.70. And I've taken, on this brand new mod, 277 puffs. And it killed 4 batteries. So, good mod for the tank. Battery killer. The tank is a battery killer. The coils are very high powered, so they kill the batteries quick. Also, a little side note, went to go get something to eat before my fiance went back into work, and a woman saw my mod, and she's like, oh, I like that, I want to get something like that. What is it? So I told her, it's TFB12, Cloud Beast, King, and then the Geek Vape Aegis Legend. And she's like, oh, well, I started out with the Baby Beast. I'm thinking, holy shit, it's not someone with a little rinky-dink pen like I started out with. And then I asked her what nic level, and she was telling me flavor she goes with. I was like, no, what nicotine level do you do? She said 6, so I did warn her. If you have this kind of tank, or want to get this kind of tank, and you do above 3, your first hit was 6 nic, because at the time, my fiance was vaping at 6, and he had this. I even got a nicotine buzz off of it. And if y'all are wondering why I changed from the bright neon green nails to they were actually press-ons. The press-on French tip nails to these, it's because my bright neon green nails, the gel resin I used to adhere the acrylic powder wasn't thick enough, for one, and for two, I think the resin drip powder, not drip powder, the resin gel glue that goes on top of them was bad. Like, was almost out, so I wasn't really getting a lot to make them thicker. The press-on ones, the French tip ones, these are like a tiny tip. And they're really short. Those, sadly, working at Walmart, cracked and popped off, so I popped them all off. Hopefully these can actually last. They were lasting yesterday, the rest of the shift yesterday, and I went to lunch. So far they lasted, but who knows? Yeah, seriously, who knows? So until next time, peace.